Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo, and today we are going to be checking out the brand new Gauntlets add-on created by Octovon. Today's add-on lets players craft 7 insane gauntlets, all with unique powers and special abilities. Things like Flame Burst, Lightning Strike, Tornado attacks, and so much more. It also comes with custom crafting, brand new armor sets, new ores, new pets, and oh yeah, it is PvP compatible, so you can fight against your friends just to use the best. It'll cost you 990 mine coins, which is about $6 US. Let's check it out and see if it's worth getting. So before we do get into today's video, big shout out to Octovon, who did give me early access. This is not a paid promotion, but I had a lot of fun setting up and preparing today's video. I think you are going to enjoy this. Let's get started. Let me teach you the basics behind this. As always, once you do have this installed in a new pre-existing world, you are going to be given a guidebook. This has to be placed on the ground. Now, if you want to customize your experience, like the multiplayer aspect, crouch and right click, this is going to pop up. Now, if you select the page and you wanted to skip a chapter, let's say you wanted to learn about Pyro, hit submit, it's automatically going to do this. Crouch, right click. Let's go back to the introduction, hit submit, not a problem. Now, if you do it one more time, go to add-on settings. You do have to be in creative. This is going to be great for realms. It means people can't alter the settings. So it says PvP damage scaling, sets the percentage of damage dealt to other players and their pets by gauntlet abilities. By default, it is going to be 50. It also says allow PvP, toggles Minecraft's built-in PvP game rule. So I need to go / game mode C, then crouch and tap, add-on settings. You could increase it if you wanted to. My recommendation would be if you're starting in a brand new world, lower it down and then increase it over time. For the sake of today's video, we'll leave it on 50. You can have PvP on or off, and then save your settings. And then in the future, the creators are gonna hopefully update this add-on where all of the change logs will be located inside of here. So let's get started. What is unstable energy? Unstable energy is a rare resource essential for crafting elemental shards, the core material used to create all gauntlets and elemental armor. Unstable energy naturally generates in the world below y = 0. As an ore and can be found in 2 variants, normal and deep slate. You'll need an iron pickaxe or better to mine it. When mined without silk touch, the unstable energy ore drops a single unstable energy. The maximum number of items dropped can be increased with fortune. The ore block can also be smelted in a furnace or a blast furnace. Then at the bottom, it teaches you how to make the Gauntlet Crafter. So before we actually mine this, I'm gonna go to game mode spectator and see if we can actually find this in the world. It has 2 different versions and generates at y = 0 and below. So let's see how much of a rarity it... Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, so this one's generated on its own. We've got a survival here. Is there any more here? Just one. So this is mining with efficiency. Nope, no difference there. Regular. And this is efficiency 4. That's not being applied. However, there is a chance if you mine this with fortune, you can get more drops. So on that occasion, we did manage to get 4. So it does seem to generate in quite decent quantities. Now, you are going to need quite a lot of this. So it kind of helps that it's been relatively easy to find. Is there more down there? No, not quite. That is lapis. Let's see if we can find any more down here. There you go. We found a little bit more. A little bit more there. So it does seem to be relatively common. If you're lucky enough, you will find this one. But more commonly, you're going to find this one. Now, this is the actual material itself. If we change our game mode to creative here, if you did want to smelt this, that is doable. But just like regular Minecraft ores, that would be silly to do. Because obviously using fortune is going to yield a little bit more. Like it said, this is the core material needed throughout today's add-on. Once you have one of these materials, it's now time to make the Gauntlet Crafter. Relatively easy to make. You need 1 unstable energy, 7 cobblestone, and a crafting table. Really easy to make. If you don't see it, tap on craftable. Then you get this, and this is where the fun actually begins. This up top is going to be for your gauntlets, so you can actually upgrade it. Now, if we go ahead and tap on this, tap on all, we do have different blocks. We'll get into them. a whole bunch of different armors. We also have the actual gauntlets themselves. There is actually a training dummy to see how much damage you're actually doing. But the most important thing in today's video is these shards. You can't get the shards without the unstable energy, but these shards can be crafted with the unstable energy and another material. So it's going to be blaze powder, it's going to be prismarine shard, iron ingots, wind charge, copper ingots, tourist fruits, and soul sand. So if we was to grab one of each here, we'll have the ability to make one. Now, trust me, you are going to need a lot throughout today's add-on. So my best advice would be get a ton of this first. But as you can see here, if we tap on craftable, we are able to make each one. Now, once you do have all of these, you would then have the ability to craft the actual blocks if you wanted to. I don't think they have any special ability. You would then have the ability to start crafting armors. As you can see here, you're going to need quite a few. But more importantly, you would have the ability to craft the gauntlets. I'm not going to show you guys all of the recipes because honestly, there's only a limited amount of things you can put inside of this, and it's really easy to understand. So I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit. Obviously, I showed you guys how to make the material. Before we get into the elemental abilities, let's start with Pyro. So it says, Pyro builds power through heat, unleashing devastating attacks that grow stronger the longer you stay in a fight. Now, in terms of its abilities, we do have passive, which is heated. Taking or dealing damage builds your heat meter. I'm going to show you how that works. Primary would be Fiery Punch. That's just a basic attack. Skill 1 would be Flame Dash. Skill 2 would be Fire Breath. Skill 3 would be Flaming Meteor. And then further down here, we do have the equipped armor perks. So that's why I've skipped that one for now. We're going to go back. It then starts to teach you about the elemental abilities. This is the most important part. Each gauntlet grants access to 5 unique elemental abilities when equipped in your main hand. So passive is like constant effect that is applied without any input. So it could be like a flame burst, for example, a flame aura. Primary is your basic attack. Skill 1 is press or hold the use action. Skill 2 is press or hold sneak plus use action. Skill 3 is press sneak plus sneak in quick succession. And then it says down here, elemental armor perks. Equipping different amounts of elemental armor grants additional passive perks. So 2-piece bonus, activated by equipping any 2 pieces of the matching elemental armor. So if you were using Pyro, it could be boots and helmet, it could be leggings and chest plate, etc. And then obviously there's going to be a full set of bonuses. At the bottom, you can mix and match armor freely. Perks are always active and not tied to the equipped gauntlets. And then it explains where each category is located. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're just going to ignore that for now because it can be quite overwhelming. I'm going to show you exactly how this works. So let's start with Pyro. This is the only one I've messed around with. So we do have the basic attack. This is going to do 6 damage at a time. Now, you'll notice here that I am kind of generating heat. If you look above the 3 lines, you can see it starting to go up. As you can see here. So things are going to start to be on fire the more you use this. Now, you can do the exact same with mobs as well, by the way. If you get hit, you're also going to gain power, heat, on this occasion. Now, if I go ahead and show you the special ability straight away here, by crouching and right-clicking, this offers a flamethrower ability. Then it's going to run out. So it's completely run out now. I would have to charge this back up. We've got a little bit there. I can use a little bit. Skill 1 is going to be Flame Dash. If we just very quickly go back to the previous page, Skill 1 is press or hold to use. Now, this is just going to give you the ability to kind of dash through enemies. So it did do a little bit of damage, but you only get to dash for a limited time. I thought this one was going to be done with, if I was to do a bunch of damage here, it would obviously charge up my heat. The more heat I had, the longer I'd be able to dash. So let's just double check this, actually. Because I've tried to just, like, tap it. I mean, it does do damage, but I can't use it again. It's on cooldown for, like, 12 seconds or something. Then obviously we have sneak, sneak in quick succession. Okay, so we need to go sneak, sneak. And this is the meteor one, I believe. Yes. I missed the cow, though. This one has a much longer cooldown. But remember, we do end up with more special abilities if we go ahead and grab the correct armor. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. The full set effect clearly gives us fire resistance. It just says 2-piece bonus activated by equipping any 2 pieces of the matching elemental armor. We obviously have all of the armor on, but I'm not actually sure how I get these star-related ones. When the gauntlet is equipped, held in main hand, the action bar above your hotbar will display the status of your 3 elemental skills. Okay, so we know about that. 1, 2, and 3. It says over here, what would be 6? Sorry, it wouldn't even be 6. It would be 5. 5 would be only applies skills with multiple charge levels. So maybe this just needs to be upgraded. Maybe that's the reason why. Okay, so we'll get into the whole upgrading aspect. This has to go in here where you're able to upgrade things. This might make a little bit more sense. In order to upgrade these, though, you would need the shards, I think. Let's see. So that goes in there. Let's go to skill 1. Ah, okay. So it would be the cooldown. Oh. Okay, so it's better with cooldown. You can upgrade this multiple times. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So this gets so much stronger. I never realized. Can you upgrade this one? Taking or dealing damage builds the heat meter. Okay, so this says empowering your abilities. It just says plus 1 to 2. So it's just going to make it stronger. Heat gain 25%. Heat depletion -5%. Okay, so we'll upgrade these a little bit. So yeah, you would need so many upgrade templates here. So let's have a quick look here. So is this saying that I can gain heat a little bit better here then? Oh, what that's saying? I want to try the dash. Try dash. Oh, I swear you can dash like... Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to see what the dash abilities can do. It's also showing the depletion going down a lot slower. Oh, that's so cool. Can I, like, jump and dash then? Should we try this? Maybe that's a little bit better to do it. But, yeah, this is so much cooler. Wow. I never realized, like, we're going to need a lot of the pyro shards. So I wonder how expensive it gets then. Like, fiery punch should be able to go up a lot more, right? Let's see. There's a lot of upgrades. Okay, so that's the max level. Okay. Let's try the breath as well. This one will be quite interesting because we know how strong this was. I'll have to try against like an iron golem or something. Okay, so last one would be skill. Would be the meteor one. Let's go. And again. Okay, so do we have them all maxed out? 3, 3, 3. And that one's now been upgraded. Let's do some testing here. Oh, we need to grab our gauntlets first. Let's grab this. So still doing 6 at a time. Okay. Let's just build up our heat anyway. We end up with a speed ability here. Let's try the flamethrower. A little bit more damage. Right against an iron golem. I might need to get a little bit more of this. Let's try the dashing one then. Oh, I really like the dash ability. What about sneak, sneak? Let's see. We'll do sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. This should be a meteor strike. I think I said 33 damage there. Oh, my days. Yo, it just continues on. Let's try this. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Now he's coming to fight me. I'm sorry. I'm going to wait for this to run out. And then I'm going to try and dash. Let's see if we can do some more damage to him. 3, 2, 1. No, he's already dead. He's already dead. But I'm pretty sure this Pyro might have the ability to kind of stay on. I just don't know how to do it. So the next one on our list is going to be Hydro. Hydro is the opposite of the fire one. It's going to be all about water. As you can see, you're able to send tidal waves right there. So once again, does need to be upgraded. Here is your basic attack here. This one doesn't look like it has a charge meter. They don't all have charge meters, just FYI. We'll go ahead and just punch these normally. As you can see there, there's no build up on this one. I'm going to go ahead and just like right click. I don't know what this one does. Let's try it. All right, wait. Oh, it fires shards. Oh, it might go on cooldown now. Hold on. Try it. Oh, it fires shards. Okay, so let's crouch and use. Sends a tidal wave to push them back. While we're here, we'll do sneak sneak. Oh, okay. Yo. I feel like I'm playing Splatoon with this, you know. That's a great one to get yourself out of trouble. Yeah, that makes so much more sense. Well, obviously, if you have armor on, it's going to give you increased abilities. We'll go ahead and take this off. Put it on us. We'll also then go ahead and start upgrading these. So, grants permanent water breathing while swimming. Double jump to dash forward as well. Yeah, we would have a lot of upgrades to do with these. So that one's now done. I should probably read the information. There's just a lot of reading with this add-on. So we have to do /give @p hydro _ shard. And we'll do like 80 because it's going to be quite expensive to upgrade these, right? Tap it. Let's go to, that's done. Skill 1. Shoot an ice projectile. Cooldown, damage. Okay, so it says here, freezes all water blocks on impact. Oh. Freeze water if we wanted to. Okay, let's just get this all upgraded. Okay, so this is your general punching ability here. Let's try fire these shards. It does damage to anything in that area as well. We'll get into these a little bit later on. These are the wisps / pets. I'm gonna be very careful with these because if you hit them, they do get a little bit angry at you. Try it again. Yeah, so these things are so much stronger now. You can kind of see how the spikes have improved. If I did /give @p and we did a water bucket, can you instantly turn this into ice then? Yeah, you can. Okay, that's what it was talking about. Let's do our right click. We want to summon some of these. Summon. Send the tidal wave. This should do a lot more damage. This one's got like consecutive explosions is probably the way to say it. And then obviously we have the sneak mode, which gives me the ability to move. I think it does damage once the time runs out, but this one can last a lot longer now. So we'll just stay around here real quick. Oh, I didn't get the chance to do some damage, but that's how that one works. And I believe the armor that we have on now gives us, I think it's meant to be water breathing. Okay, so slight correction here. When you're in water, this can give you regen. I've just been reading the book so I don't miss anything. If I manage to do this and then fire these abilities, you can actually freeze the water to create an ice wall. Honestly, there is so much detail behind this. There is a lot to learn. But it says down here, regen when in water, plus 50% duration to all slowness effects applied by your hydro abilities. So it's definitely worth matching your armor set to your gauntlets. Next one is going to be Geo. Let's see what the basic attack of this one is. This one does 7 at a time. Kind of like a claw attack as well. Okay, I kind of like that one a lot. Let's go ahead and right click. Oh, that's cool. That is really, really cool. I wish the cooldown was a little bit less, but I totally get it for PvP reasons. Honestly, it's so, so cool. I'm going to summon you. I'm going to wait for him to be done. And then I'm going to right-click there. Boom. If you manage to get things perfectly, it's so cool. Okay, so we'll do another one. I'm going to crouch and use. Okay, this one creates like a barrier as well. What about sneak? Okay, so that's not as strong. But, oh, it is. Okay, it's like a rumbling effect, and it constantly happens. Yeah, I love the crumbling effects. They're so clean. Let's get this one maxed out. Okay, so Geo, when you have the full armor, is going to give you resistance. So it says there, resistance. Iron skin, reflected damage. So kind of acts like thorns with this on. I want to try some of these against the Ravager. So basic attack. Let's try this one. Oh, okay. So that one's like magma now. I want to try like this one. Boom. Let's do it. Come on. Oh, okay. So it's not fully killing him. Try this. I love that ability, dude. I love that ability. It's so clean. Come on. Yes, that's so cool. I gotta wait for this to cool down, though, because I want to try against a golem. So we've got a basic attack. Follow me, buddy. We've got a right click. Let's go. A little slam attack. Oh, I'm sorry, llama. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry. I gotta wait such a long time for some of these. Also, like the fact that the ice has stayed here as well. Slam. Oh, I can't use it yet. The cow saved me. One more time. Boom. It's not gonna kill him there, though. Whoo, he's close to killing me. Try it. Oh, I walked into that one. That's a prime example. That's a perfect example of what it would be like in like a PvP battle. And when you should and should not be using your abilities. I think this one's very heavy hitting, but it's always good to have one where you can kind of switch between your abilities. Having 3 abilities on cooldown, in my opinion, is probably not a good idea. Let's put these on an armor stand, actually. Yo, they look so good. This one feels more like your ninja kind of class in a way. This one's the Anemo, however you want to say it. Let's see what the basic attack of this is. So this is just your melee, 5 at a time. Oh, got like a wind ability there. Okay, I want to try this on a husk. Try it. One more time. I've got armor on, by the way, guys, just so you know. I kind of didn't get the chance to see it properly. Let's try it. 1, 2. There you go. Pushes it back. This is the right tap one. Kind of sends like a burst, which, to be fair, is actually quite strong. Yeah, and then it goes on to a 15-second cooldown. Let's crouch and do it then. So we'll go crouch and use. Oh, this is the tornado one. Oh. Yo, look how cool that is. Now, that one surprised me. I really like that. Yeah. Honestly, this add-on is so unique. I'm quite enjoying it. Okay, Mr. Iron Golem, I want my payback here. Let's do double tap. Oh, this one. That's probably the least exciting one. I'll be honest with you. In terms of like the most aggressive ability, let's kind of just go to the next one. Wait, no, we're on Geo, right? No, we did Geo. So we're on this one. Quickly launched into the air. So I would say this is more like your tactical one in a way. It's gotta be, right? Like, you're in trouble, get me out of there kind of thing, right? Oh, it even picks up the Iron Golems. Yes. I'm sold on this. I feel like the 3 attacks in this are brilliant, but the strong attack is not. Okay, so we have it completely maxed out here. General attack. Let's try this one. As you can see there, we got quite a few of those. Let's try the tornado again. I'm sorry, he's gone. Let's try the double jumping one there as well. So I don't see too many significant changes with this one. I think it's just going to be much stronger. That one then gave them levitation. So some of the changes are quite subtle. Some of them you will see them on a much bigger scale. I want to go and put this one on the armor stand as well. I really like the armor of this one. I'm more like the heavy hitter. That's the kind of class I would typically pick. But I like that there's so many different options. I think they did a really good job. Our next one would be Electro. Now, I'm excited to check this one out. And the reason why is, check this out. How cool is this straight away? All right, Mr. Sheep, I'm sorry. This one adds like an electric effect. You can see it kind of get zapped. You see me get zapped by one of the wisps before. Again, I'm going to show you about them as well. So there's the basic attack on this one. Let's try right click. This one also has a dashing ability. And what I like about the dashing ability on this is it has a bigger cooldown. Let's try it. Yeah, so the cooldown's so much better. It's so much better. Let's try it one more time. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Yes, it did damage. It actually killed them. Okay, so next, we're going to crouch and use... Is it meant to do, like, electrified damage? I reckon that one at full level will be great. Let's try one more time. Hold on. Yeah, not as good. What about this one, then? Oh, wow. Yes. I like that. Absolute bolts being striked against the husk. Okay, I want to try this one more time, though. I don't know what it's meant to do. I'm going to have to read the ability behind this one. I think it's discharge. Discharge nearby enemies with the electric. They receive damage from each stack removed. I'm actually not quite sure with that one. I'm sorry, but we end up with speed and speed 2 if you have it all applied. Let's upgrade it. I haven't really messed around with this in first person, to be honest with you. It's all been in third person. So this is the right-click dash one. Obviously, this is the punching ability. This is the charge. There we go. Maybe that's much better now. Let's try this one. Absolute slam. It didn't kill him, though. Wow. I didn't kill him there, but look how cool this is. I love the effects with this one. I think Geo is my favorite so far, but on the trailer, we did see this one, which was the Ender Gauntlet. And I know this one has some really cool abilities. I think it has the coolest looking armor as well. So that's your general punch. See if there's like a consistency here at all. Yeah, there you go. It's like a hand, like a pushback. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I think we're just going to kill him anyway. 2, 3. Yeah. So we'll try the crouching one. That opens up a portal. Oh, wow. Okay, I gotta try that again in a minute. I can't use it. Let's try the double tap. Oh, yes. This is what you see when they were fighting the dragon. That's so clean. I gotta try the other one again, though. Let's try it against like an iron golem. So we'll do our regular attack here. 1, 2. Doesn't really push him back at all. These are shulker bullets. Let's do... Oh, we gotta wait for the time to run out. Hold on. I don't know how this... Is it really that long? Do I need to like charge this one up? Ah, there we go. Aha! That's so clean. And then obviously we can do this. Oh, he still managed to get me though. See, if I had that one at max level, I would probably win that fight. So I actually missed this one. The passive, which is Void Step, is double jump with this. I feel like I might have missed a couple with these. I do apologize. Yeah, so every single one should have and does have a passive ability. So I apologize if I missed any of these. Again, I'm still learning this for the first time. So this one would have been passive Harvester. Enemies drop souls when defeated by holding Sneak to consume. So which one is this one? Necro. We'd have to come back for the Necro one, because I've not learnt it yet. Static, physical attack applies the effect. We did see that one. Just trying to make sure I don't miss too many. Nimble, you can double jump for additional heights, which would have been the Anemo. Okay, so yeah, I have missed a couple of them. I do apologize. Like I said, it's my first time checking this out as well. I like that ability, though. Let's try this. We should be a little bit stronger now. The shulker abilities. Right on Nim. It takes a while, though. Should be so much stronger now. Oh, wow. We made the dummy levitate, too. We made the dummy levitate. Oh, that's gone straight to the portal. I'm out of there. Let's see, then, because I think I've got... I want to double check in case I've missed some of these. 1 and 2 and 3. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want them. This one doesn't have a double jump one. This one does. There you go. Yo, that's so cool. Okay, I didn't think about that one. That's so cool. That's so cool. Look at the way I run with this one. I like that. What about this one? No passive with this one. They do have passive. It's just trying to remember which one does which. Okay, so the last one we do have in today's video is going to be the Necro. Let's grab this. Okay, so we'll do basic attack. This is going to be... What does this do? Okay, so that does like a spike attack. I'll have to read the ability behind that. Does this one have like a double jump? Nope, not quite with that one. Let's try like the all-round... Oh, I don't know if I've just wasted that. I think I might just have wasted that one. My bad. Get me out of there. Passive. Enemies drop souls when defeated. Hold Sneak to consume. And summon an undead minion. Okay. Every 4th punch landed on an enemy heals you. Skill 1. Fire a skull projectile. This ability consumes souls. Okay. Skill 2. Summons a wave of ribs. We did see that one. Stunned enemies and weakened. Can't move. And then number 3 would be spinning scythe that deals damage to all enemies in a range. Okay, so I need to harvest souls, I think, first. Is what this would do. I think that's what we need to do. Yeah, so we need these souls. Okay. We're harvesting them. There's the spikes that we already know about. Hold on. Oh, there it is. There he is. There he is. There you go. That's cool. I'm gonna do this one. I think I might need more souls for that one. Let's kill a bunch of these. Yeah, I do like my little minion here. So let's go ahead and try us one more time. That's the scythe. Okay, I think, hold on. Am I summoning the army? I think so. I keep summoning them, which obviously means if we was to have him, they should all attack. I guess the more souls you have, the better, right? Minion was slaying. No! Fight him. There you go. They got him. They got him for me. Okay, let's check it out while it's fully maxed. So this is meant to consume souls. So we'll go ahead, keep killing some of these guys. Let's go. Summon a couple more here. Let's go. So I have to pick these up. You can see them being collected on my back. Okay, so how many do I need? Is this how I can gather, like, more of an army? I think it is, right? So if I was to right-click, it's used a soul, it's used a soul, it's used a soul. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Best to see this one in third person, then. So I'm going to go and gather a couple more souls here, so we would need to grab a couple more. There's one. You can kind of see on your left-hand side in first person as well. Get rid. Guessing that's two. Providing we do see them. That's two. Can you see two on the left-hand side? You can. Oh, got a sword. Okay, that's now three. So if I was to summon you... That one doesn't consume souls. Okay. Nor does that one. But I know. Hold on. Some of them will. There's a minion. These guys are just going to follow you as well. So one thing we may have missed. We haven't really missed it, but I just haven't been teaching you guys about it. Each category does have its own wisp. So the pyro, it says health, attack, neutral, movement, and attack range. And what it's going to do, it can set enemies on fire. If tamed to a player, it can be fed with unstable energy to produce 1 pyro shard. If a wild wisp is attacked by a player or a mob, it will fight back. It drops 1 to 3 XP when killed. Can be tamed with pyro shards, and they will follow you. So each and every single shard is going to be used to tame each type of wisp. And obviously they do have different spawn eggs for them, but if you attack them, they will attack back. As you can see, this is now my friend. You can make it stay, you can make it follow, and I think in return it will give you the actual shards. Let's summon another one. They're really cute. They're really, really cute. So if I do / summon a husk here and attack it, as you can see, they each have their own ability. I would like these to have upgrade abilities. I think that could be really cool. There you go. So they're all going to spawn in different locations. Yes. He's got the slam attack too. Let's go with this. I think this one's got like a wind ability. We'll see. Yeah, it has. Don't let him get me, guys. Thank you. Next one here is going to be an ender. Let's do it. I think this one's going to spawn inside of the end. And then we got our final two as well, being the Necro. Oh, he should be my friend as well. And then last but not least would be the Electro, which I think I need to grab some of these. There you go. This one was attacking me. So yeah, they all have these special abilities and seem to grant abilities too, to be honest with you. Who needs to use the actual gauntlets? You can just get these guys to do the exact same thing. And trust me, if I did / summon a wisp, let's do Electro pets. If I hit him, it attacks back, as you can see there. And you can also craft these, which I don't think have any special ability. They're just a decorative item, which can be done with all of these shards. I have to admit, very impressed with today's add-on. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. Loved the abilities, loved how things work. Easy to understand, even though I did a terrible job at explaining it for you. But overall, guys, I thought this was pretty cool. If you were interested, I would certainly recommend.